What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trenius tuning in again to another exclusive video. I don't know if y'all can feel this, but I feel this, and it keeps getting heavier and heavier every single day. Okay, something is coming, and it's not gonna be good. It's not good. Okay, and I know it's faith, as much faith as I got, and I like to keep the hope and everything, and I like to always make positive videos. I just have to talk about this, okay? Listen, y'all. There is going to be a purge, okay? Because the economy is collapsed. It ain't no it's collapsing. It ain't no it's going to be a recession. It ain't no government shutdown. None of that. It's already messed up, y'all. I think it's safe to say that right there. It is messed up. And they are doing a good job of keeping the lie up. The lie, everything is all right. Everything is still sweet and merry. It's going to be all right. It's not. It's not going to be all right, y'all. The purge is coming, man. The purge is coming. And you better be prepared, okay? Listen to this video, man. It's your big brother Trend. Make sure you do not leave this video without leaving a comment below. Press thumbs up on this video right now if you already feel like something big is boiling up right now. I think I hit the nail right on the head right now, because this is what's happening right now. I don't care what anybody tells me. Nobody can convince me that everything is going to be smooth sailing. I know for a fact something big is coming. And if you ask me personally, I think that it's going to be a purge. All right. As a matter of fact, they've made movies about this. Okay. There was a movie that just recently came out called Leave the World Behind. And if you remember that movie, where did the little girl end up at the end of the movie? At the bottom of the basement inside of a bunker of a big mansion where nobody lived at. And there were food supplies in there and everything in there. And it's like they tell you in plain sight, but people just still don't get it. Okay? So yeah, stay tuned to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to your big brother Trend after this video, man. Subscribe to my channel because I will be talking about this more and more. But anyway, I want to tell y'all this story, right? This is how you know things are very, very bad, man. So I went out the other night, and for those of you who do know me personally, y'all know I don't really go out like that a lot, okay? I'm 35 years old. I'm getting older. I don't really go outside like that. Like, it ain't really nothing to do out here no more. It ain't no fun no more. Everything is freaking expensive. Everybody's hating on each other. It's really no fun when you go outside no more. It's kind of like you have to have fun at home. You feel me? Or wherever it is that you reside, it's kind of like you have to create your own bubble in your own sanctuary to actually be fulfilled with happiness nowadays. Because it's like when you step outside, you never know what you're gonna run into. And it's not only that, but it's also dangerous to go places nowadays. You can't go to the movie theaters without worried about the movie theater being shot up. You can't go to a parade without worried about a marathon bomber. You can't go to a park. You can't go to a grocery store without people coming in there shooting up the grocery store. It's like you can't do nothing. You can't go to a concert without worried about people being stampeded on, or like, it's just ridiculous. And this is why I say, like, we coming to a point right now where it's getting so bad out here, dog. The only thing I can think of that will happen next is a purge. So I went out just recently to one of my favorite spots here in Arizona. And, I'm just feeling myself, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling myself, and not only that, but, sometimes I'll drink from time to time when I'm really feeling myself. When I got my health up here, I'll be like, okay, it's okay for me to have a bottle or something like that, whatever, who cares? So I was out or whatever with my friends, and I decided to split up from my friend guys and just to go on my own escapade. So I seen these two black chicks across the street, right? And they were pretty, man. They were freaking gorgeous chicks. And so I just so happened to just walk over to them, and I seen one of them, and I was just like, let me go holler at her, because I can't remember the last time I actually walked up to a woman in real time and just hollered at her. You know what I'm saying? Like a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? So I walked up to this chick. Her friend was even like encouraging me on, like, oh, let me get out the way. Oh, girl. Oh. And so her friend even moved out the way and went to the side and was texting on her phone while I was talking to her friend. So it just was perfect. You feel me? And so I got a number, and I left, and I went to another spot or whatever. Anyway, so the next day she texts me. The next day she texts me on my phone, and she, because I had already texted her that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is my number. This is Trent or whatever. Can't wait to hang out with you. You feel me? It's crazy nowadays because you can't even say that no more. You can't say, oh, let's hang out. Everybody be thinking you after them. No, this is why the purge is coming, y'all. Everything is getting so tight and so serious that you can't even ask for a girl phone number. I got lucky because her friend was there, and her friend kind of like opened the door for me to like really talk to her friend, whatever. So I got lucky. Every God is while watching this video, you already know, bro, it ain't that easy no more because everybody think that you out to get them. So she texts me back the next day, and she's like, yeah, we gonna kick it. We can kick it today. I ain't doing nothing. I'm excited. I'm like, wow. It reminded me when I was back in 25 and 24 years old, like the times where you can go get a girl number at the mall, or you can go out to like a little club spot and get a girl number, and she's just like, she's just ready to kick it with you, hang out with you, hit the movies, whatever. It's cool. So when she said that, she was like, yeah, we can kick it today. I stay in the same city as you. And I'm like, that's what's up. I'm like, and y'all know out here in Arizona, man, it is like super hot out here. It's like 100 and a good, right now, it's probably a good 105, 6 degrees. So it's like you can't really do nothing till after like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when the sun started going down. So she texted me and stuff, and I'm already at the crib chilling. She at the crib chilling. And I'm just like, yeah, we can do something today. I mean, I really wasn't trying to plan on going outside or nothing like that because it's hot. You know what I mean? It's hot. So, okay, well, we already black enough as it is. You know what I'm saying? And see, it's so hot out here, you get a tan as a black person. You feel me? You'll get your first sunburn as a black person, even out here in Arizona. So she texts me. She like, yeah, it's all cool. I can come to your house and you can just kick it or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing, chilling. I'm 35 years old. I don't be doing nothing. I be sitting in the crib watching Netflix and watching sports and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, you can come over and chill. I stay in the, you got to dumb it down to them, fellas. It's a safe area. The kids are running around. It's families and stuff around here because, like I said, the girls nowadays, they so scared. You feel me? Because the purge, you feel me, has made people be like this, okay? And so she's like, yeah, I want some Crown Royal. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. Like, wow. Like, okay. Like, I ain't heard that in a long time, fellas. I ain't heard that in a long time. You be too scared to ask her what she drank because she thinking you trying to get some. So she's like, yeah, I like Crown Royal, whatever. So, I'm like, well, hey, if you want to drink Crown Royal while you're in my presence, so be it. You a grown woman, I'm a grown man. Who cares? So I actually bought her a Crown Royal apple. Okay, that was what she wanted, or I think it was, I don't know. But anyway, I bought a Crown Royal. Okay, and I ordered it DoorDash. You feel me? And by the time she got to my spot, DoorDash came at the perfect time, so it made me look good. Like, yeah, she's like, "Who is this guy?" I'm like, "That's the Crown Royal I bought for you." She's like, "Oh, that's so sweet. You bought something? Yeah, you listen." I'm like, "Yeah, I listen." And I gave her a Crown Royal, and she came in my crib. We sat down, we kicked it, we talked, we chilled. But the whole time, I can feel this negative energy, like. I can feel her energy. It was like she was like uptight. Like she kept her pocketbook like on her shoulder. She kept her jean jacket on. Now mind you, it's freaking 110 degrees outside. She still had on a jean jacket, even though my crib is cold and stuff like that. She just looked like she was scary or something. Now, do I look like first of all, y'all, do I look like a scary guy? Do I look like I would steal anything from you? Like, do I look like a threat or some type of criminal? Like I want something from you or something like that? I don't think so. I got a pink neon, purple rain neon light on my wall right now. Like, so she's sitting down on the sofa, which is a separate sofa from the one I sat on. And she just, the whole time, the energy she was giving off was like, she was just giving off this whole energy. It was like, I know what you want, and I'm just going to act stank, and I'm going to act uptight because I'm just all of that. And I'm just like, in my mind, I'm sitting here, I'm open. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, whatever, like, I'm just kicking. I'm watching basketball, and I'm just like, yo, you good? Like, And so I got to a point where I was like, let me go sit down on the sofa that she's sitting on and try to make her comfortable. I put my arm around and stuff like that. And so she just kind of let me. She was letting me do it. And she was taking shots at the same time. Like, I was like trying to instigate shots and like, you want to take another shot? Because she the one wanted it. So I'm like, you want to take another shot? Isn't it? She like, sure. She taking shots or whatever. She taking shots. And then and then I see like a vape in her hand, which I didn't see when she first walked in. I didn't know she smoked vape. And she was like, I was like, that's a vape? And she like, yeah, it's a vape. You want to hit it? And I'm like, yeah, I just played it off. Like, yeah, let me just, I was like, is it THC? Is it weed? She like, yeah. I'm like, nah, I don't smoke weed. You know what I mean? Let alone, I don't even drink Crown Royal Apple. You feel me? But I was just doing it just to make her comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And so we just kicking it for the minute, and it just got a little bit intense where, you know, I had my arm around her and stuff like that, and I was just getting close to her and stuff like that. And then this is what happened. And then all of a sudden, bro, now that, mind you, like I told you, this sister, light skin, pretty, curly hair, you know, she pretty. She was pretty. You feel me? Somebody's trying to call my phone. Hold on. I had to get up and answer because I already know it's gonna ring in a second. But anyway, she, you know, we just sitting there or whatever, and then she just gets up out of middle of nowhere, and she just jumps up and she's like, get off of me. She's like, get off of me. And she's like, you cannot fool me. I know what you're trying to do. You're being slick. You're being manipulative. You're trying to get me drunk. This and that. And I'm just like looking at her like, why? What? And she loud in my apartment with me. She loud in my apartment like, you think you know what you? I'm like, yo, I'm like, chill. Like, you wanted you wanted me to buy you. You didn't tell me to buy you. I did it as a slight gesture for being a gentleman. You feel me? Because chivalry ain't dead. Like, I just bought it for you. You the one want to take the shots, and you smoking a vape, which is, I know you get down. I'm like, you drinking shots. You smoke vapes, which is THC. Okay, and I'm like, I thought you was like a friendly, open type person, like where you're like free spirited like that. So she just up talking junk to me. I'm sitting on my sofa like this, looking like, what? Like, she just getting off. She getting her 5 seconds of fame, and then I'm just looking like, yo, really? Like, come on, man. Like, I really actually like you. Like, I really think that we was gonna make good friends. You know, this was not gonna be the only day that we kick it. And she like, yeah, right. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to sleep with me, this and that. And then I was like, I just gave up. I already know the drill. I didn't even say nothing. I let her win. I let her get 5 seconds of fame. So she hauls her butt out the door. She slams my door. You know, the 5 seconds of fame. Oh my God, I just made. She got off of that. She got off on that pretty much. Okay. I had a good day still that rest of that day, by the way. Okay. It's her loss, not my loss. But, you know, because I don't need her. You feel me? But the point I'm making is like, people didn't become this way until things got really tight, bro. Like, it's like the economy is becoming so bad that there are gender wars now. There are never in time where there ever a point that came where men are so aggressive towards women are so aggressive to men that's likable and that can help them. You feel me? I'm well off. I mean, I'm not the richest man in the world, but I'm not no bum. You feel me? I got my own place to stay. I got my own car to drive. I get paid a decent amount of money, and I'm a gentleman. She walked out on a guy like me. I did nothing to her, y'all. I did nothing to her, but I really know this is why this stuff is happening, because times are getting so bad, y'all. People are literally becoming more haters every single day. Women are hating men that's doing good. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because they want to do good too, and they are broke. Men are broke. People are broke. People are frustrated, and people want what they want right now, right now. You feel me? People want to be in relationships with people who they have not even put in the effort to be in a relationship with them for. Okay, I know a girl that literally went and slept with another man right after she came hanging with me and told me she was gonna go do it because he wanted to be with her. This is how desperate people are becoming. And listen, you know what? Honestly, it's the best move you can make right now in 2024 because I'm telling you, the economy is crashing. Things are not right. The president is he has dementia. He's old. He's running into flagpoles and tripping over stuff on stage. And then you got another person that's about to be running for president again coming up. I'm not going to say no names. He's a criminal. And people are still rooting for him, even though he's a criminal. Even though he's a scammer. Even though he has all this stuff going on, stuff like that. And people are still like, woohoo, woohoo, go, yes, yes. You know why people are like that? Because there ain't nobody else to do the job. This country is so broken and so divided that there is nobody who even want to take on a role to be the president no more. This is how bad it is, dog. You feel me? This is how bad it's become that it ain't even no leaders, no real leaders no more. We just got a bunch of old men who old is, I don't know what, out of touch with reality in society to run what? Nothing. Because the economy is falling. There will be a purge coming soon. Inflation is high. Food is high. Like, come on, bro. Like, I went to the grocery store the other day and I got like 6 items, bro. And it came out to $100-something. And I'm just looking, I mean, I had the money to pay for it, but I'm just still like, this ain't right. Like something ain't right, bro. Like, I got like 4 avocados. They was 4 for $5. Then I got me a steak. And then I got some potatoes. Then I got some perishable items, like a few perishable items. Man, don't you know that stuff came out to like $103? I'm just like, yo, are you freaking serious right now, dude? Are you serious right now, dude? Like, this is ridiculous. Everything is expensive. Everything costs a lot of money. Even food costs money, man. So much money. You can't even eat healthy nowadays no more. Even avocados is like 4 for $5 for a fresh fruit, bro. Watermelon, the seed version. If you want to go and get you a real watermelon, that's like another $5 just for a watermelon, dog. And if you want to get the one that's seedless, which is not real, that is 99 cents. But it ain't going to do you no justice health-wise. This is the world we living in, dog. I told y'all, they already played the movie, Leave the World Behind, bro. I'm telling you, it's bad. And if you ask me, bro, this is why I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm about to get me a man. I'm about to get married, dog. I'm about to take it back to the traditional times for real. Okay? Because living independent, nobody ever told you that living independent, being single, living and being lonely would be just as hard as it is living with somebody else. It's even harder when you by yourself, dog, because you don't got nobody to talk to, first of all, which is communication is the number one thing you should have to maintain your sanity all throughout the day. You can't talk to nobody and you can't enjoy all the fruits blessings that you get. It's meant to be enjoyed with somebody special, okay? A specific person, perhaps. You understand? Not your friends, but somebody that's really specific, that you really adore, that you really care for, okay? Otherwise, you winning and getting all these blessings, you sitting on it all the time. What is that? How's that making you feel about yourself? Bro, it's just as hard to be independent in 2024 than ever before, dog. Okay, it's hard to be independent. It's hard to take care of yourself nowadays. It is ridiculously hard to pay your own car payment. It's ridiculously hard to keep your rent. And then you got other bills coming in after that. You feel me? And nowadays it's gotten so out of hand that even like when you pay your bill, it's like, right? Don't y'all notice that these companies are becoming more and more demanding with the money that you owe them? Like the rent people, like your phone service provider, like your internet service providers, car payment people. Don't you notice they becoming more and more demanding when the time comes around for you to pay it? It's like they give you a notice 2 or 3 weeks before you even got to pay it and you just paid it. Because, bro, everything is getting tight. Everything is getting more stricter, bro. Everything is becoming freaking desolate. Everything is drying up. Okay. Me personally, I don't really pat myself on the back about this, but I used to be in the streets and I used to sell a little something from time to time. Not anything hard, but just, I just tried to get by. You feel me? And I know the streets. When the streets is not getting money, I know when there ain't no money in the streets, brother. Okay? This YouTube platform did not make me a hustler. My daddy was a hustler before I even got on YouTube, and I just kind of caught on to the whole vibe. I know when there ain't no money flowing, folks. I know. Okay? It ain't no money flowing in these streets. Not no more. Okay, if you making money, only reason why you making it is because you got a job. If you didn't have that job, you will not be getting no bread, brother. Even if you was a hustler or something like that, they ain't even got no money for you to even go shop to them. This how bad it's becoming, man. It's getting so bad like that. And like I said, brother, the only thing that I encourage y'all to do, we got to get back into the traditional stuff, y'all. Okay? Y'all ladies out here, y'all can keep running around with this feminist attitude, black woman power, bad girl power, independent power. I don't need no man for nothing. Keep marching to the drum of that beat all you want. Because taking care of them kids is only going to get harder. Taking care of yourself independently is only going to get harder. Getting your car maintenance done is only going to get difficult. The guy at the tire shop, he going to hustle you out of your money. You try to go get some tires, he going to charge you extra. You ain't even going to know why he charged. You ain't even going to know that it was cheaper than what you could have got it for. Why? Because you don't got no man around. You don't got no man. You live in this boss life. You so hate men. Okay, you so antisocial. Well, keep going, because when this purge come, y'all gonna be out on the streets. Men too, fellas. I'm telling y'all too, bro. Listen, now is the time, fellas. Now is the time. You better be targeting in on the woman that you really need to marry, dog. That's the new way. I ain't trying to say get married to her like paperwork wise. I'm just saying, get you one that's going to be your right-hand woman. She going to be right there for you. She going to be your main. She there. She in your house. Y'all take it. Because I'm telling you, bro, as each day go by, it's getting more and more purging. Okay? And even me personally, man, it's some days I be sitting in my apartment. I don't even feel like cleaning up. I laying on my sofa the other day. I'm like, yo, why don't I feel like vacuuming my own floor? Why don't I feel like cleaning up my bathroom right now? I am really that tired. Do I got energy? Yeah, I got plenty of bottles of water. I got bottles of water. I got Canada Dry everywhere, fruits, vegetables, alcohol, bread, everything healthy. Vitamins, supplements, I got everything. But listen, brother, there's something about having a specific person around that you can't do for yourself. And I'm telling y'all, fellas, you better find, see, women don't understand this, and this is why most of them are going the other way. They think that since so many guys done hollered at them and they trying to marry them, they think, oh yeah, I got options. But if that was true, they would have actually accepted the offer. That's not who they really want, brother. Okay? You got the right to go get who you want. It's different. It's a big difference. This is why I told y'all they is tricking y'all with this gender stuff. They manipulating y'all because they the ones running off with the plug. They the ones putting the money in their pockets and making sure y'all stay dysfunctional. Okay, they don't want no families to be around. Okay, they want y'all girls to think, oh, I'm gonna find Mr. Right, Mr. Prince Charming, get pregnant, have a baby, make money off of them. It's a trap. It's a trap because he ain't gonna be with you at the end of the day. Child support money is not even enough to take care of you no more. Alimony is not enough to take. I know women that I've come across who get alimony from their ex-husbands and they are miserable. And they stay in $1 million homes and they are miserable. They messing with me. Somebody who made lesser money than him. He drove a Rolls Royce, a Lamborghini. They collected alimony and still miserable, ladies. I'm telling y'all, it's getting real out here, brother. Women is getting real out here, bro. Y'all better take the mask off, ladies. Take that makeup off. Y'all better come clean with yourself. Y'all better start treating guys that's doing decent, right? Stop treating a guy. Oh, he a truck driver. I don't want that girl. He work at a trucking company. I don't want him, girl. I need something better than that. He ain't got enough money. Oh, he a police officer. Nah, it's too much crime for me. I ain't got time. Y'all about to be humble. Y'all about to humble yourself. Y'all about to humble yourself. It ain't no more being famous no more. It ain't no more the American dream is not a dream no more. It's reality. I told y'all in the videos that I made a few days ago, the new success is just basically paying your bills now. The new success is just basically being able to get from point A to point B. Can you afford a Uber or a Lyft? The new success is not even owning a home because you can't buy them no more not unless you got somebody with you, dog. I told you, I don't even want to vacuum the floor. What make you think I can take care of a mansion all by myself? I'm going to have to toss somebody down, brother. You is too, homie. Fellas, it's time. Y'all got to get a woman and just one woman. I'm telling you, because going out to these clubs to look at these little thoughts and these little scrubs and bum chic and them, bro, at the end of the day, at the end of the weekend, bro, you look at your bank account, you still gonna be broke. It's not even a good financial deal no more. Ladies, get rid of this entitled attitude, thinking that you hot shit, that you the prettiest woman in the whole planet and everybody wants you because you got a coochie. Boo, you better humble yourself. I'm telling you, because times is getting hard. You better get you a decent man. He don't got to make six figures. He can make 40,000, 30,000. That's cool enough right there. If I met a woman that made 40,000, that's good. She's cool. She's working. She don't need to own a Fortune 500 company. I don't want no woman trying to be an entrepreneur. But y'all can keep running with that feminist attitude. I don't need no man. If I get my six figures, you're never going to make six figures if you're watching this video right now. You might as well just settle for being successful and paying bills. Because that's the new success. Because there's a lot of people out here, they don't even have no money to get an apartment. People can't afford $1,700 rent, $2,000 rent for a 2-bedroom. People can't afford to get no houses no more. People can't afford to load their refrigerator up full of food and it be whole food. People is eating soup like the old times. You know why? Because they probably by themselves or they single. They don't got nobody to help them. Families turning their back on you. When the purge happened, you can't call auntie them and cousin them because they ain't going to help you. Y'all remember that movie Leave the World Behind where that white dude, what's his name, Kevin Bacon or something like that? He pulled the gun out on your boy. He was like, hey, we might be white, but this ain't right, brother. I'm not your brother no more. This ain't got nothing to do with race no more. This is about survival. The movie Leave the World Behind basically showed us in plain sight what's going on right now. Babylon is falling. Make sure you subscribe, man. I'm not making this video to scare y'all. I'm just making this video to let y'all know now is the time to be humble. It's time to settle down with somebody who you know is going to treat you like a queen or a king. I wouldn't even say a king or a queen no more. Let's get rid of them terms, them bougie terms. Somebody's going to treat you like a friend. Somebody's going to love you and they're going to be there for you and they're going to take care of you and they're going to look out for you. It's time to just chill out, brother, and get rid of this ego stuff, y'all. It ain't going to work. I don't know about y'all. I'm settling down. Y'all going to see my princess on YouTube with me. Huh? She going to be on YouTube with me. Because them family channels make a lot of money. Because you know why them family channels make so much money? Because it's the less common thing that's happening nowadays. Because it ain't common no more. And everybody want to see what it look like because they don't get to experience that. Corey Pritchard, I'm coming. It's your big bro Tren, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave a comment at the bottom of this video, man. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.